Oh, wowza weezer. Curdy today, he's actually booked in this afternoon to get his vasectomy. I feel like it's not a good time for me to get hooked on a book.
If you were fully keen, I would be half open.
I don't know if any other mum will relate to this is just being completely honest.
I'm nervous about getting it done.
Anyways, it's time. It's time. You seem like you're drunk.
He's hurting me. He's like, why aren't you asleep?
Oh. Good morning, guys. You want to say good morning? Morning. We are heading off. We're going to go do the school drop off now. Link, you want to say morning? Morning. Morning. Thank you. I got these shoes, guys, so long ago, but I haven't worn them because they just take ages to wear in, but they're so cute. But we have got quite an eventful day today, don't we, babe?
I think mine will be a bit sadder than yours.
Yours will be a little bit sadder than mine. Oh, wowza weezer. Curdy today, he's actually booked in this afternoon to get his vasectomy. And we might chat more about this actually once we drop the kids off to school. We'll chat about how we're feeling, why we're doing it, how we came to the decision. Just kind of answer all the questions you guys might be having. 8 o'clock.
10 to 8.
That means you have 10 minutes for a coffee stop. 10 minutes for a coffee stop.
The big dad's going to pick us up from school.
Yeah.
And it's ready.
He'll be very
I
excited.
think he's picked me up from school.
I'll pick you up at the hospital.
Mummy will be there with Daddy.
Oh.
Mummy will be there with him.
Wait, then who
She's
will
doing
look
it.
after us?
You're gonna be at school.
Yeah, then we'll get home,
You're gonna be
and
at
then you'll
school,
have to
Mama.
ask, and then we'll drive home, and if there's no dinner, we'll get McDonald's, please.
No.
Yes.
It's very windy, so hopefully you guys can hear us okay. But we're heading out for a walk because it's gonna be the last one Cody's gonna be able to go on for a while.
Keiara's thinking it's going to be worse, yeah, but it's going to be fine.
No, you can't exercise for like a week. But I feel like Kurt thinks he's gonna get it done and be able to like go back to the gym 3 days later. I've had some of you guys message me being like the #1 thing that he needs to do is just chill because your husbands have ended up having to go back. And your dad did that too. So, yes, I'm trying to get him to just lap up this time. And I said to him like, even if you feel okay, I was like, just enjoy the quiet.
Get me back, she'll be like, you're in bed for 4 days.
Just enjoy the quiet and relaxing because it doesn't happen very often when you've got 3 little kids. Where are you going, babe?
I'm going to get a milk.
A milk? What are you getting? How's it taste, babe?
Not that good,
I
but
can smell it from here. Like I can smell the chocolate smell. Oh, anyway, you know what's actually have a little try. It's pretty nice. You know what's right around the corner?
I'll
The
go
bookshop. My favourite place, the bookshop. The 4th wing, this one.
Oh.
Yeah, this year. I feel like it's not a good time for you to get hooked on a book when
No,
you're about to
it's never a good time.
self-development.
It's never a good time. How you going? You ready to go?
Not yet. This book I've been told I need to read. The Women Who Run With the Wolves. It's really great. But I'm not done with it yet. Soon, in 5 minutes.
She got no books.
I got no books because there's another one that I really
It's perfect.
want.
It's really
well,
perfect,
we're going to go
honestly.
up to the shops today anyway, up the coast. So I was like, there's a big bookshop up there. And I know it's already got that book. So I was like, I may as well just get them all at the same time.
Yes, I've had a voucher from 6 months ago and I hate going up there, so when we've got to go up.
Yeah, may as well get it all
Well,
done.
last time we went up, it was for a holiday, but it's taking kids too.
Yeah, no, it's a good day to do that. And then it makes something for you to be like excited about when you can get back to the gym. You have new shoes.
Yes, and I've just got to take 1 kid today.
Oh. Okay, we are about to head off in like another 20 minutes or so, but I thought I would quickly share with you guys how we're feeling, how we kind of came about making this decision. Curdy will be over here in a minute. He's currently on the toilet. If you didn't know, about a year ago now, Kurt went and got a referral to actually have a vasectomy, but life just got busy. We had things going on. We kept kind of like putting it off. And I feel like this last few months we've really just been like getting things done, which has been really nice, been getting on top of things. But I guess we still were having the conversation, hey babe, of being like, would we want to have another kid? Are we 100% sure that we don't want to have another one? We had obviously had the conversation before we actually went and got the referral, and we were like, yeah, no, like let's get the referral, but then actually making the plan to get it done is when we want to have that conversation and be like set in stone.
Shouldn't we set in stone after today?
It will be. But we spoke about, remember there was like one day we were down the beach and we were talking about it being like, we could have one more. You know how we kind of like spoke about that?
I always like would be, if you were fully keen, I'd be half open.
Yeah.
But like if you're not that keen, I'm so not keen because I'm not keen.
Yeah, you'd rather not, but then...
I'd rather not.
Yeah, but then if I was like, I really
wanted
want
a kid,
one,
I'd be like, oh, sweet, we can have one.
yes.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
Yeah, there's a few different reasons why, and I think like the main reason is obviously 3 kids is plenty. Like 3 kids, feel so blessed, so lucky to have 3 kids. Like friggin'
so much
adore my kids so much.
Yeah, I think I've spaced my energy out, or give my energy good.
To all 3
if I
kids.
needed to give energy to one more person, I feel like one of them would get, like you'd get missed out, or one of them would get missed out.
Yeah, it's I feel like it's a perfect balance right now where like even in moments, to be completely honest, if like 2 kids are really upset and need you, which doesn't happen often, but it's really hard to like support or be there for 2 at once. But then also I just feel like lately, especially like we've only got another year and a bit, and then Regan is in school as well. We're gonna have all 3 kids in school full time.
It does hold you back a bit on the old business thing when you have a...
Yeah, obviously, you know, like you do have to, with having Regan being at home 5 days of the week, you can only do like so much because we're always juggling her between us, which we wouldn't have it any other way. We love doing that and being there for her while we can while she's little. Yeah, I mean, there's so many other elements to it as well. I feel like I'm really in a place right now where I've been doing so much like work on myself the last couple of years. I don't know, I just feel really back to me again, and I feel like each time I'm pregnant, I don't know if any other mum will relate to this, but just being completely honest, I feel like I really do kind of lose myself in pregnancy.
Do you feel like someone else is in your space?
I feel like someone else is in my space. But I feel like obviously your hormones go really out of whack during and after birth. You just, yeah, I'm someone who does get quite sick usually throughout pregnancy. You know, I have blood pressure issues and stuff like that, so I'm feeling really good right now. And yeah, I just, same sort of conversation Kurt said, like, I just don't know how I would go giving myself to another child, and I want to be able to give as much as I can to all 3 of our kids. There's not that urge. Like we're not going like...
Yeah, like I haven't had it since I really had it bad when we had Link.
Yeah.
To have another one. Yeah. And then now I've had Regan. I've had it like once.
I did when she was like around 2.5, around like 2-ish.
I didn't.
I was...
the difference between them.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't have like a huge urge, but I was like, oh, should we have one more? Because I really liked the age gap that we'd had between each kid, so I guess I was kind of questioning it more. But yeah, no, I feel so happy. I do feel like our family's complete.
What would that be if we had a baby now? It's like, it'd be like 4.5 years from Regan to the...
Yeah. It's like, obviously feels a little bit like weird. I think I don't know why, I think it would just always feel weird, like knowing that like no more babies. It does.
Well, you could. I just couldn't have it with you.
I'd probably not do that to you.
We can just practice forever.
But yeah, no, I think, yeah, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm nervous about getting it done. But I'm not nervous about the reason I'm getting it done.
Yeah. You feel 110% happy with having our 3.
For me, for you, and for the other kids. I feel good about it.
That's how I feel. Like it's even me thinking about the other kids, and I'm like, I just feel like, even you know, like through those first few years of having Regi, they just need more of you, and I just don't see it enough. Well, obviously not now, but I just don't see it in our future. And I said to Kurt as well, what happened was the other day a conversation popped up, and I was like, if I had happened to fall pregnant, I am one of those people in life where I just be like, obviously it's meant to be, and I would keep the baby. We were just kind of chatting back and forth, and I was like, I don't want to be in that situation where I have to make, you know, a choice. Well, I know what I would do. I would keep it, but then also I don't want to just keep it and have like this whole nother life and this whole nother person to care for and think about just because of one moment. So yeah, we were just like, I think it's time to get it done. I know it's obviously a bit of a vulnerable chat, so please go easy on us, guys, but this is just like us being honest, saying our own perspective. But this is just us sharing our own perspective, and obviously yours might be completely different, and that's a-okay. I know some people only like having 1 kid, some people like to have 10, some people, you know, like to have huge gaps, some people like to have small, and that's the cool thing about life, and what makes us also interesting is that we've all got our own things that we like.
Honestly, like you think about it, most people just have 2 kids. Yeah. Well, I wanted to have 3. I was so keen on 3.
Yeah, me too.
But not so keen on 4.
No, we're both very, like, we both feel very like right about this decision. So yeah, that's the reason why we're finally getting it done. It's just taken us a little while to get to this point, but I think we're just being a bit lazy with it. And we were just like, oh, well, we're being safe. We're being safe as well. So we're just like, whatever, you know, no biggie. But also, even when you are being safe, there is still chances of things happening.
I'm gonna have a shower, so it won't be very safe with the doctor if I'm this stinky after the gym.
Alright, go jump in a shower. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be heading off like really soon.
Orders and then...
Yeah, Kurt's gotta get orders done. So if we have time, we'll be going to the shops. Do you think we'll have time or no?
I'm gonna be trying really hard to.
Okay, so yeah, so we'll be ducking into the shops quickly to get his shoes
One
finally.
shower.
I thought it was your pants that you were coming around. I was like, whoa, you got another couple hours before you need to do that. I was thinking like heaps of you guys might have questions to like, you know, ask why. And then I feel like there's also going to be a huge chunk of you that are like, of course you guys feel this way. Like you have 3 kids, you know, and can completely understand why we are wanting to make this decision. All right, guys, she's been to the bookshop. Kurt went to go spend his voucher. They didn't have the shoes that he wanted.
Well, I saw them through the window at Robina, and I thought, for sure they'll have it back there.
Didn't have
Went
it.
there, and I was like, they've only got like 3 different colours. I was like...
Didn't have it.
I was going to get another pair of running shoes like Keiara's, but then I just would rather these.
You're on the, yeah,
I want both.
You should just get both. You wear them every day. Anyways, I'm going through a really spiritual time at the moment. I feel like once I started connecting to my feminine energy, I started to get more into like crystals, and then I kind of just fallen down to like more like manifesting and seeing my, you know, seeing angel numbers everywhere, and like, I don't know, I'm just kind of delving.
Feminine is very, very spiritual, right?
It is. It definitely is. It all kind of goes hand in hand. So I'll show you guys some books that I got. I got the Book of Awakening. I got Ask and It's Given. This is a super old book. I can't believe I've actually not read this yet. I got Simple, Soulful, Sacred. I've got a few books, guys. I want to be a ham. I got Super Attractor, Gabby Bernstein. I've gone to see her live and I really, really love her. And then I got A New Earth. Oh, and I got a shadow work journal as well, because I've been doing a little bit of shadow work lately. But yeah, if you guys have any books and you're kind of like into this sort of stuff as well, let me know your favorite ones that you guys read, because yeah, I definitely am only like, you know, kind of starting on this path. I feel like, yeah, I feel like once you start doing like one thing, hey, it's just like the roll-on effect, then it gets like deeper, 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 and now I'm kind of at the path where, yeah, like I've friggin' got like crystal candle holders everywhere, and want to go get more crystal bracelets, and like I'm just really, really into it. So I really, really enjoy it. Anyways, it's time. It's time. Time to head in there.
It's time.
Wrong place. Take 2. You seem like you're drunk. Do you feel like it? Yeah, the first thing I thought when I could hear you coming out like talking, I was like, wow, it sounds like he's had 20 beers.
I said I'll go and eat it, right? Then like, you want to eat one.
How do you feel though, sore?
Yeah, a little bit. It's going to get worse. I put this in, and then he's like, then he started doing it, and I'm like, Mike, it's hurting me. He's like, why aren't you asleep?
Oh.
And I was like, oh no, I didn't. I said I felt a bit before, but I said, no, I don't think I'll fall asleep. And he's like, you gotta tell me, because he's like got all the pain. So then he's like got this other needle like jammed into my nuts, because he's like, it's gonna hurt so bad in a second, because he had the fire like burning.
Oh.
He's like, you're supposed to be asleep. I was like, I'm not, it didn't make me fall asleep. And that's why I was like, oh my god, they're like fully like hurting. And he's like, you're not supposed to feel anything.
Yeah, so he numbed you with the thing.
And then he goes, you were supposed to not feel anything. And then he just went in again and put so much, and I was like, oh, it's like I can't feel it anymore. He's like, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is so...
It was so funny, because he's like, you're supposed to be asleep.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna go get Taco Bell on the way home, grab some food, and yeah, it's done. Well done, babe. Took one for the team.
I did. I had to do that. I had to do that one for the team.
I did a few others for the team, didn't I?
Yeah, well, I didn't want... You could go in and tie your things, well, that's just another thing.
Yeah, thank you, babe. Appreciate it.
It's all good. I'm done now.
You're done.
I'm fully off the market, so it's great.
I thought you fully off the market when you had a child with me.
Yeah, and got married.
And got married.
This
and
is fully like...
bought a house. Okay, let's go find Taco Bell. How's your Taco Bell? We got a lava taco. We've never had this before. And we got a Crunchwrap Supreme each.
Yeah.
And chips.
Oh, double.
Mmm.
That's some red sauce.
Good. It seems pretty good, but everyone said it gets worse tomorrow.
It'll be alright. I'll probably improve the pain.
Yeah, Panadol.
I'm gonna stop it cold. Get me a Tolly too. That'd be great, thanks.
Made it home to the kids. Well guys, it's now nearly 7 o'clock, just getting the kiddies down to bed. Curdy seems okay. He's definitely in a bit of pain though, just kind of, you know, managing. But I'm gonna leave today's vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Gee, it's windy. Oh.
It's like, usually you sleep. But so the whole time when he goes sleep, he goes, "Are you gonna be alright to not be asleep?" My nuts were burning so hard. So I was like, oh my god, they're like fully like hurting. And he's like, "You're not supposed to feel anything." Oh buddy, because he's like, he's supposed to be asleep.
Oh my gosh. Where's your bed?
My hat.
Your hat. You didn't have a hat, did you? We'll see you on the flip side. See you on the snip side. What? Kurt, you can't. It makes it so hard to edit. Keep saying inappropriate things that I'm trying to block. You should get one for when you're recovering. You can read a book.
No.
No.